Okay, good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, October 11th, 2024. You're in the live trading room. Tim, the trader, of course. I'm glad you're all here. Let me get rid of the legal stuff. Hope you had a good evening. Yesterday, just two trades. We had that nice put trade that we gained 32 on. It just wouldn't budge anymore. After that, then started this long, long climb up. And then we had a call trade that we had to hold for a while, up and down between the two zones until finally it broke free and we were able to get 10 cents out of that. Although it looks like, we held it longer. We've gotten much, much more out of it, but we were happy to get the 10. So ended up yesterday with plus 42 and up for the week plus 203. And triple Q closed at 492.83 and it is currently sitting at 491.27. Don't believe we have a gap play this morning. Nope, no gap play. Been a while since we've had a gap this morning or in the morning. So anyway, let's head over to the option chain. We've got 622,000 traded in pre-market volume. We are trading Monday's expiration. That is the 14th of October. So Monday's expiration will start at the money as we always do. 491 on the call side, 492 on the put side. And like that. And let me see what other news before I toss it over to Mr. Keith, who just came on. Larry is, I see him out there. So let's just go ahead and say hello to our good buddy, Mr. Keith Frampton. Morning, Keith.
Morning, Tim. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, crazy day yesterday. I'm actually still in that put. I couldn't get out of it and just never really recovered much. I did double down, I think around 1 o'clock yesterday, and still in that one too. So with the pre-market being down, hopefully we'll be able to get out of both of those here this morning. We did have a number of announcements out at 8:30. The producer price index numbers came out. Pretty much as expected, but a little higher on the year to year for food and energy. No surprise there. And the producer price index was actually a little bit higher by 0.2% year over year. Also, we will have a Fed member. Goolsbee will be speaking at probably 9:45, and then the Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index and their 5-year consumer inflation expectations come out at 10, and those certainly can move the market. So that's it. I'll be trading as yesterday. I'm going to trade next Wednesday, the 16th expiration, and again, any puts, I'm just looking to get out of the ones that I have now, but I will look at get into calls if it turns around. And that's about it from here.
All righty. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I was watching those reports come out this morning. Let me let a few folks in.
Yeah, at first it went the markets went up and then have been coming back down since.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And we're coming up on a minute away from the market opening. And let me see here. Let me get my drawing tools. So, as always, make sure that you have 20 cents between each of your hash marks on your charts on the right side of each of the charts so that the candles look the same from day to day. So that we don't unexpectedly get into something that we shouldn't be getting into something because the charts are not calibrated properly. So that's what we do on that. And let's see what else. I think that's it. So we got 20 seconds till the market opens. Got a
So
good.
I've marked previous day's high and low. Should I be marking the close on the as well? Is that a pertinent piece of information?
I think so.
Yeah, I do too. And I marked all three. I mark all three of those.
Yeah. Okay, we are in. And going down. All right, let's see here. Get some broader markets going here in a second. Schwab logged me out as it usually does after long enough time. Okay, so we got Dow up 103, Nas down 65, S&P flat, absolutely flat, 0.67. I call that flat. All right, coming down. So let's just preliminarily making up words here. Go over to the 492 on the put side. We're going to help Keith get out of these puts.
I appreciate that.
Absolutely, Betty. See, because the more of us pile onto those puts, the more the market maker is going to move price down. Wow, where is VWAP? Okay, there it is. Well below VWAP. Okay. So, the first couple of minutes of the market maker is just trying to find the edges of price and will keep moving price up and down until he kind of finds the edges and then starts looking for a door to get out of, to break out. So that's all we wait for is we watch the market maker basically find the high and low based on the amount of active traders that are in the market. And then at some point, the market maker is going to break out up or down. We just wait for that breakout to happen. But you'll always notice that in the first couple of minutes, how price will just cycle back and forth within a relatively small range, unless the market makers initiate a breakout early on, which we see, regularly. So both MACDs, well, our 1 and our 5-minute MACDs are down in a put position, although our 1-minute MACD on the Heikenase chart was starting to curl up a minute ago. But market maker still trying to find a direction here. All right. So we can kind of see the range now setting up. Oops, not a very straight line within here and here. Wow, Dow is now up 229, NASDAQ down 61, S&P up 9. So we've got NASDAQ kind of fighting the Dow here in terms of control.
Certainly seems he wants to push it down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's my sense as well.
Certainly the long-term charts say down.
They certainly do.
Yesterday afternoon, it's the Qs fell nicely heading down, 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 but the premiums just weren't following.
Interesting.
Yeah, one of those rare instances they just weren't tracking
Huh.
because I should have been able to get out of it, but they just weren't going down. I
Yeah.
still had 3 more days till expiration, 3+ days. So time decay should not have been killing me over that short period of time.
Mm-mm. I wouldn't think so. All right. So market maker trying to break low now, but running into resistance.
Come on down.
See if it can bust through, find that door.
Team, we are looking at 492 or 491.
492.
Thank you.
That's 492 on the put side or 492 strike put. Either way. Have a doji there, and the reversal, of course, is happening. Price still staying within this range. Still no breakout. Say good morning, Mr. Chu, who just joined us. We're not in a trade at this point, just waiting for a breakout.
Only 1.6 million underlying traded so far. It's just been a slow week all week.
It has been. Thought it would pick up this morning
Yeah.
after the release of those reports.
Come on down. Come on.
Come on, give us a breakout. The market maker is only going to do this for so long. I mean, they need to break out in order to run a campaign. Is how they make their money. So having it stay in a tight range doesn't do them any good.
I'm going to go ahead and put a supply zone in there.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Kind of ugly, but it is what it is.
Yeah, we've had uglier.
Indeed, we have. All right. An extra day. Turn it red. More. HSV 60. And we'll turn price level red. And there we go. Maybe working on a demand zone on the bottom here as well, equally as ugly. Now we got some time before we need to market. Dow's up to 202. NASDAQ is still at negative 59. S&P's up 6.
Come on, bounce off there, back down.
Heading up to VWAP. It's breaking through for the first time, but remember the first time through a zone rule. Most of the time, the first time it breaks through, it doesn't go. And of course, we got VWAP just above the supply zone.
Oh, come on, turkey, down.
It's not the breakout direction we wanted.
No.
But should reverse at VWAP. It's the first time the market maker has stepped out of the range that we've been in for 14 minutes. So on the call side, I'm going to go to the 490 on the call side if we should end up breaking out. Price falling back in. Okay, we can put a demand zone in. There we go. All right, I guess call is what we're looking at. 490 on the call side. Stand by. Getting pushed down. All right, let's go ahead and enter this. And in. Filled at 302. Getting some little blips up. There we go. Market maker trying to sell into the rise when price is going up. The market maker is selling positions. So they tend to be pretty motivated to get price up. already into pretty low volume, but price seems to be climbing. All right, stand by to take profit on this. I just don't know if this is going to have much further to go. I'm going to go ahead and take profit here. There we go. 302 to 315.
301 to 314.
Okay.
Oh, gosh darn it.
So we did have a breakout, just weak, just a very weak breakout that we had. Andrew got 8 on that. Way to go, Andrew. I don't think the call is maybe done yet, but it was showing some signs of exhaustion.
Tim, in the call, are we looking at the same of
Yeah.
490? Okay,
Yes.
thanks.
Tim, I think we might have a better supply zone now.
We do indeed. Thank you, sir. Let's move that up to there. That's probably why we're hitting this resistance.
Got about 4 minutes to the pop.
Okay. There we go.
All right, I finally closed my call, got 10 cents on that.
Okay. Probably just in time.
All right, time to pull back down then. Mm-hmm. 2 minutes to the pop.
Let's see what the broader markets are doing. So Dow's up 179, Nas is down just 21 now, S&P's up 13. Now, I would, if price comes down below VWAP and stays down, I would look for a put trade, not till after the pop, of course.
One minute. The 1 minute candles haven't been real strong this morning, except for a few.
Yeah, I mean, terrible.
2.8 million underlying traded. Come on down. Pop it down this morning.
It's coming down, coming down.
There's the pop. There we
Holy
go.
smokes, there we
Yeah.
go. All right, I'm going to head over to the 493. I'm sorry. Yeah, 493 on the put side. Bouncing all around.
Come on, keep coming down.
Indeed.
There we go.
All right. Stand by on the 493 strike put. No, don't pop back up.
Come on, get down there. Turkey. What's going on? Oh. Couldn't figure out why my active trader was acting strange.
Uh-huh.
Because I had the call instead of the put.
Oh, that'll
Oh,
do it.
oh, what are you doing here, Tech Market Maker?
All right, guys, let's head back over to the call side. I'll be at the 490 on the call side. What?
Come on, get down. Get down.
What's going on here? They're playing game or what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
playing a game is right.
Wow, look at the wick on that thing.
Oof.
That's called a smackdown.
Yeah, no kidding.
Where did the report come in? Oh, the report last month was 70.1. They were expecting 70.8. It came in at 68.9.
And which report is that?
The Michigan
Oh,
Consumer
consumer.
Sentiment Report.
Yeah.
And their 5-year projection on inflation last month was 3.1, and this one came in at 3.
Okay.
Come on, get down there. Enough of this silly games. Come on, get down below VWAP there.
So stuck in a range again. Market maker tried to break down, but may have just been pushing down to take out stops so they could continue the campaign up. Obviously, at that 10:02, raised it a little too fast and got shot down. I mean, really shot down. Let's see what our longer term. All right. Going to the 490 on the call side. I'm going to go ahead and enter the 490 on the call side. And got filled at 308.
Didn't get filled yet. Come on. Jumping around like crazy.
And I'm going to take profit here, guys.
Shoot.
$307 to $330.
Nice.
Thanks.
And waiting to get filled here. There we go. Out at 335, 308 to 335.
You beat me, Tim.
I got you. Once, finally.
Well, been a few times this morning that active trader has just been really slow responding.
Yeah, mine has been too.
Now look at that. Now it's growing. Now
Yeah,
it's moving. Ah,
yeah, of course.
how do they know that?
They watch us, they know it. Let's go back to the 491 on the call side. It's really not the direction I thought we were going to go this morning.
Neither. All right, I got in that.
Okay.
Tim, are you entering or no?
Not yet.
Okay, thanks.
Price just pausing here.
Getting up close to yesterday's close.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 491 on the call side, stand by. Let's go ahead and enter this. And in at 299. And I'm going to take profit right here, guys,
I got
at 317, 399 to 317, or 299 to 317.
I got 22 cents on that.
Nice.
Nice. 294 to 317.
Got me. Got me.
Yeah,
It's because my
this time.
is delaying. I think that's the excuse I'm going with anyway. Okay. Yes, Phil, we're getting a little long in the tooth on this. Just looking at the lower volume that we have, the retracement on this should be pretty good once we get there.
I would hope so.
Yes, Hashim, we got out too soon.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh my God. They're watching us. I know that for sure.
They are. They're watching
They're
us.
watching us.
Getting some pretty good push down on this minute. It's like a roller coaster car getting to the top of the hill.
All the markets are up. Dow's up 255, NASDAQ's up 41, S&P's up 28 and a half. 4.11 million underlying traded, so still not huge amount.
Mm-mm.
Come on, get down there. Retrace, retrace.
I'm giving it direction here, telling it which direction to go. There we go. Just follow.
Thanks, King.
Oh, turkey, come on.
Come on, just follow the line. That's all you have to do.
If it would help, I'd take a shotgun to my monitor right now.
Oh, we got some results here. Andrew, 3 trades plus 40. And Mark says, made my goal today. Everyone, thank you for going back to bed. Thank you. Going back to bed. Aloha and have a nice weekend. You too, Mark. Probably already asleep. Sent that 4 minutes ago. It's probably already asleep. I wonder if Mark goes back to bed and dreams about trading. Obviously, our long-term are both way up. Only the 30-minute has not crossed back up. It's just starting to converge now. We'll see if we've reached a peak here. Mitchell up 35, 3 trades. Way to go. Good job. It's looking like we're going to get a new supply zone there, but it has gone positive. It's got less than a minute. We'll see if we get one.
Three trade plus 59.
Oh, got me by one.
At least one.
Good job, Ashim. See that volume at 1019, it's above 100,000, could be the last hurrah for price going up. Now, market maker will often do that at the very end of a campaign. Will throw everything into that, trying to squeeze out every position they have, trying to sell every position they have before starting to reverse price down and starting to refill the warehouse. And we'll see if this is just a temporary down to pick up more positions and then back up, or if this is a true reversal. Oops. If it is a true reversal, let's see here. I'm going to go to the 495 on the put side. Boy, my computer is acting really slow.
My trade execution has not been crisp today.
Yeah, that's actually a good way to say it.
Be a Schwab thing because mine's lots of comments on running low today.
Really? Yeah, these trades have been taking way too long to execute this morning. It's a little scary.
Scary is a bad way to say it. I go with terrifying. It is Halloween.
Right. Come on, turn around. There's a doji right there. Turn around. If you've been joining us all this week and you would like to join us, become a part of our trading group on a more permanent basis, you can contact Mark at that's Mark at timthetrader.info. You can also call 619-573-0526. It's in the it's in the meeting chat box right now. Mark has posted that. If you have enjoyed the profits this week and want to get more of it, please contact Mark. Mark will get you set up. Well, that's just not right.
New supply zone?
Yes, sir. Wow, this thing is sluggish. Good Lord.
Oh, yeah, come on.
Come on.
It's ridiculous.
It is. Screw it. It's close enough.
Hey, Tim,
Yeah.
we're coming up on yesterday's supply zone and yesterday's. Would you wait till it pierces that? Or are you even interested in another culprit in this? It seems to be just went through a little pullback and taken off again.
Yeah, I'd wait until it busts through.
You mean supply zone or just yesterday's high?
I kind of had it at both.
Oh, see, I don't carry the zones through, but I do carry the highs and the lows through.
Or I'm sorry, just the supply zone. No, I forgot to clean it up and it happened to be there, but it was so far off the charts.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Tim, where's this retracement?
Yeah, right? They heard me talking. We know how we see swing highs in the morning, only to crash in the afternoon. Good Lord, come on.
Market maker still trying to push it up. Must have a buyer for his warehouse.
Yeah.
Now look at the candle on the 30-minute charts.
Wow.
Peasy.
Wow. That thing's going through the roof.
Well, even the 15-minute, but wow, that 30. Yeah, I know. I agree, Hava. Talk to it. Well, well,
Sorry, it's taken about 10 minutes to put this zone in. Good Lord, it's just sluggish. I should restart it. All right, starting to see some retracement here. All right, we got we're an hour in. We just have 5,600,000 in on the underlying.
come on, quit shred my chair.
And Dow is up 322, Nas is up 65, S&P is up 37. Everything's gone very positive. Try to turn this previous supply zone into a minor zone. Wow. Wow, that only took 10 minutes to do. Hey guys, I'll be right back. Okay, where's that retracement?
Went to lunch.
I think so.
Tim, do you or Keith use alerts at all when you're not, 100% focused on
Yeah,
the charts?
I do. I do. I'll
I
set
do.
certain benchmarks if I have to step away. I can set alerts.
I do not. I probably should, but I don't. What? Yes. Are you my alert?
Wow, we're just $6 away from 500, all the way back up.
Funny, I was trying to get out of that double down earlier this morning, but my
Mm-hmm.
computer just was slow. Wasn't cooperating.
Mm. Yeah, that's a real issue.
It would have been about a 40-cent gain. It still wasn't break even, but a 40-cent gain from where I got in yesterday,
Yeah.
and I couldn't get out.
Ah.
We hit 500 on July 9th.
That's last time.
That was the first time.
First time we
The, the last time looks like July 15.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for tracking that.
What? Tim, I'll be back in a minute.
All right. Come on, let's break out of this range. So had a good week. Looks like up to 61 so far. Just 6,200,000 in on the underlying. And Dow is now up 314. Nas up 75. S&P's up 37. We've been ranging up here for a while now. Time to break out of this range.
I don't know if any of you down south could see it, or Tracy in Indiana. The Northern Lights last night. We could see them a little bit here in Maryland.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, how cool. Nothing here.
We saw them in southern Indiana last night.
Yeah.
Nice.
And my sister-in-law saw them in Kansas, and my daughter's a little south of me down outside of Washington, and she actually could see it better than I could.
Wow. Oh, I'd love to see that. No, nothing here. I think we're just a little too far south.
I was saw them a couple times in northern Ohio growing up, but not often.
Mm-hmm. Probably move up this supply zone, except it's so sluggish. It may take me a half hour to get there. Price starting to come down now. Let's see if it can break through.
Tim, do you think this volume is validating this down?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, if you go back, all our high volume is on the up bars, so I'm just looking at similar volume coming down. Okay, here we're starting to come in now.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely. All right. So I am going to go to the 495 on the put side. It's breaking through this supply zone. Our 1 minute has already crossed a while ago. Got a big angle turn to the convergence on our 5 minute. It's got a ways to go for it crosses, but it's going in the right direction. Seeing some volume rise here.
Probably can move the supply zone up again.
Yeah. Here, I'm going to do this. Rather than put a new one, I'm going to move you up. All right, going over to the 495 on the put side. Stand by. Should have probably been in this already. All right, we'll hold off on this put trade. Okay. All right, I'm going to enter this 495. There we go. In at 282. And I'm going to take some quick profit right here. Out at 298, 282 to 298.
Great.
I just don't want to give any back. So being more conservative, this will probably travel for a while, but I just, like I said, just do not want to give any back.
I concur. I'm tempted to double down again, but I don't want to be throwing all my eggs in that basket.
Yeah. So 4 trades this morning, plus 74.
I've had 3 that I've been in up 52 cents.
Okay.
What's your next indicator for another put? You want it to go through VWAP or what?
Go through VWAP, yeah. Although this is a pretty strong trend down, but we'll see how it reacts to VWAP. It's got a long way to, I mean, it can drop. Wow. It's doing pretty good drops now. So a lot of sell off going on now, which we figured would happen.
About time.
About time, he said. So it's just a matter of how far this is going to go. But look at that angle on the 5 minute. You don't often see an angle like that on the MACD on a 5 minute. That's pretty sharp.
Yeah, certainly is.
Both our longer term indicators have turned to red candles, hitting a fairly long one on the 30 minute. It never quite got to the call side on the 30. Got a pretty good angle on the 15 minute as well. It's still well above the control line, but heading down. All right, so now let's see how it negotiates with VWAP here. Of course, price is going to stop, visit, have coffee with VWAP here for a while, talk about the kids before it moves on.
Just move on. I'll fill them in on the kids.
See how the kids are doing, the grandkids.
I had fun with my granddaughter's birthdays last week.
Oh, I'll bet. How old is she?
The youngest turned 1 a week ago yesterday,
Mm.
and the oldest one turned 12 on Monday this week.
Ah, wow, close together.
Yeah.
My oldest son, his birthday is tomorrow. Note to self:
Yeah.
oldest son's birthday tomorrow.
Come on, get back down there. You're not done yet.
Mm. That can't be all we're going to get.
Certainly not what I'm hoping for, but wouldn't surprise me today.
Yeah, look at those volume bars at 1055, 1056, really showing us that the market maker wanted to turn price around, felt they may have filled enough of the warehouse, heading back up.
They got a turkey warehouse going on here.
Turkey warehouse, that's right. Tom P, 4 plus 99. Way to go, Tom. Nice job, buddy. And let's see. Dow is still up 333, almost 334. Nas up 46. S&P up 33. So still very positive markets on the broader sense. Okay, guys. We are at the top of the hour now. End of the day, end of the week. Let's go ahead and wrap it up for now. I think we've all had a pretty good morning and a pretty good week. So I know price is just going to continue to drop today, Keith. I know it. Can't tell you how I know it, but I just know it.
All right. All right. I'll look forward to it.
It's going to happen. All right, guys, listen, thank you for supporting the room. Thank you for being here this week. Our visitors, please, if you'd like to join us more permanently, please get a hold of Mark, M-A-R-C, at timthetrader.info. That's Mark with a C at timthetrader.info, or you can simply call them at 619-573-0526. It's in the chat room, and I will leave the charts up for as long as I can today. And with that, guys, have a great weekend. Be safe, hug your family, and I'll see you all Monday morning. Take care.
All right. See you.
Bye, Keith.